what a beautiful day. He's Taviel who just played a song, wonderful play song. The album name is so pure, wow, beautiful. You guys need to check it out, you know. So let's talk to my man. How you doing today?
Doing fine. How are you?
Yeah, so you just got here?
I was here all day, but you know, I was looking around all these different cultures and stuff. We sure need this around here. Without it, it'd be something else. I'll tell you.
Absolutely. So that's why we love Silver Spring, right?
Oh yeah, I love downtown Silver Spring.
Yeah.
Bonjour, bonjour. C'est bien moi, maman Rita Moyeme, une de bougeuse ici aux États-Unis. Nous sommes précisément à Silver Spring. C'est ça ce que je fais, la tricoterie. Nous sommes dans les groupes ici, nous sommes dans le Panafest. Nous nous présentons dans les Toudi-Touri. Ce que je fais dans la vie, je suis une bougeuse. Une bougeuse doit bouger partout là où il part. Une bougeuse, c'est quoi? C'est dans notre... Une bougeuse, c'est une femme entrepreneur qui a plein de talents. Et partout là où elle se trouve, elle va montrer ses talents. Et moi, dans la tricoterie, je fais tout ce que vous voyez ici. Nous avons les nappes de table. Ça, c'est le salon à $50. Nous avons des chapeaux de toutes les couleurs. Nous avons des petits sacs. Nous avons des bracelets RDC pour la fierté de notre pays. Nous avons nos sacs ici, toujours en tricot. Et nous avons notre complet là, le drapeau de RDC. Nous avons des petits bacs ici. Et nous avons les chouchous pour la tête de toutes les couleurs. Vraiment, on est là. Je sais que je ne suis pas la seule parmi tant d'autres dames qui se présentent en Afrique, surtout en RDC. Nous avons le talent. Il est grand temps que les femmes africaines se prennent en charge. Il est grand temps que les femmes africaines montrent dans le monde entier de quoi elles sont capables. Oh, nos mamans africaines, je suis très fière de vous parce que je sais que nous avons beaucoup de talents. Tout ce que nous avons entre nous, jusque-là, nous avons déjà démontré seulement le 1/10. Et les 90% qui restent de talents dans nous, nous devons les montrer dans le monde entier. Merci beaucoup, je vous aime, bye.
Also about inclusion. So we're going to perform the song called Light Up the Night, and after that we have some plan to go to 8th Street Festival as well. So the schedule is very tight.
Okay, so being around for so many years, doing what you're doing, and especially on the African Festival. So what's your set on the African Festival?
I mean, we need more and more of these things. We need to encourage the youth to really understand what culture is all about.
Yeah.
You know, if we forget everything, you cannot forget your culture.
Right.
So we need this event to be coming up more and more,
right,
so that we can help the young people. We can actually have them remember exactly where they're coming from,
right,
and making an impact in our community. So I can't thank more Panafest for what they're doing. We just encourage the initiative so that we can get more of this stuff happening.
Right. Which is wonderful because when you look around, there's food, there's clothing, there's music, there's fashion show, there's a lot of articles from Africa, which
Right.
is wonderful. So this doesn't yet reflect the African community, because we should be more people downtown in Silver Spring, like when the Panafest call people, right?
Yes. I mean, Africa is the future, man. We cannot say that more. Like, we have to say it again and again,
right,
because you know, tomorrow rely on Africa.
Right.
The future is Africa. So we have to really take this and run with it. It's about time for us to really fulfill what we know we have inside us. It's really about time. So I'm so happy to see the people around, to see the culture, to see people coming up and showcasing, you know, their stuff, their culture, and it's really encouraging to me.
Right. Wonderful. If you want to know more about Taviel, get the album right here. It's right here in downtown Silver Spring. It's just $10, right?
Yes.
$10 to support what he's doing. And before I let you go, I just want to ask, besides the music, I know you're doing a lot of things because you are Pan-African, you're an activist. I know you're doing wonderful things. You want to let it there with people for people to know. Let them know what you're doing beside the music. You're helping people there. You're helping kids. You're doing a lot of things, a lot of wonderful things.
Oh yeah, I'm working with a lot of non-profit organizations.
Exactly.
And I want to mention Pacha Foundation as well. Her event is coming up soon in October. She's doing an amazing job, and I really stand with her and I support her. And everything that has to do with helping one another. The song "Let's Do It Together" is all about coming together, helping one another, regardless of your background, wherever you come from. But we can come together and definitely make some progress. So I'm really about what is about helping people and supporting good initiative.
Taviel, so pure, beautiful. Get on the horse and ride it.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, man.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Thanks.
Back to the CEO, Alan.
Hello, my name is Samuel Ducey. I'm the executive director of Yeneka, and like you can see right here, Yeneka means it's home. We feel at home. So the concept is wherever you are, you feel at home. And what we're trying to do actually, we're trying to focus on one project right now, and our project is to build sustainable houses where all over Africa, and we're trying to start with a prototype in Sierra Leone, and we're looking for fundraisers, and that's why we're here, not just in Sierra Leone but all over the place. So we're representing Congo, and this is our table. We're trying to give away free stuff, shirts, to people so they can come and support the field. This is the president right here. Her name is Willie, a little word.
Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you being here at Africa today. We appreciate you lending us a hand. We are here, we're having fun. We're calling all the people to come join us this afternoon. Yeneka is present at Panafest. Welcome everybody, come on, join us. Thank you.
I'm Was Elegancia, and I play with Was fabric and do different style from necklaces, accessories, purses, clothes, and we love to play with fabric. We are passionate about what we do. We have special design. We also do custom made as well, and we are located in Gettysburg if you want to find us. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, waselegancia.com, or at waselegancia on the social platform. Thank you.
I'm back again, folks. Isaac Bolton in the house. I am in the presence of Mr. Easy Way, Easy Money. My brother out here from Nigeria, and I love Nigeria. So can you give us a plug? I mean, you are a real estater, but you do a lot for our people, though. Can you tell us what you do for our people?
I have a seminar once a month. Every month I have a seminar.
Okay.
And basically it teaches everybody about the process of home buying. At my seminar, I have everybody there: credit repair specialists, loan officers, real estate lawyers, everybody in the industry is over there. And I try and teach people the process of buying a home. I'm having one next week Saturday, September 28th.
September 20th, right? And how long have you been in the real estate business for?
I've been in the business for altogether 16 years. I've been an investor,
Wow.
and I got into sales.
Wow, that is so cool. And did you ever thought about, as a young kid, selling homes and helping your people out?
That wasn't my initial plan. I watched a lady do it, and I basically saw what she was doing, and I felt I could do it, and that's how I got involved in real estate.
What made you give back to the people out here? What drove you to say, I want to make sure that people are being smart?
From having conversations, because I've been doing it for so long, it comes natural to me. But when I'm talking to people I meet every day, they don't have a clue of the whole process. So I realized this is something I have for free. It's easy. I can give back to my people. And the people who don't really have a clue, immigrants, foreigners, they think they need to buy a house cash. Wow. So I figured that if I have a seminar, I could teach them how to do it.
Is this seminar free or is it going to cost money?
Free. Everything is free.
Wow.
Free drinks, free information.
What kind of drinks? You know, I mean, I like my Hennessy and
none of that. None of that.
Oh, why not now?
Because I want their minds to be sharp.
That's right. I'm really messing. That's right.
Exactly. I want their minds to be sharp.
Wow. What's it gonna be at? What's it gonna be held at?
It's gonna be an Everlasting Life. It's in Capitol Heights, Maryland.
Wow.
It's a great location. I had a seminar there 2 months ago.
Wow.
Spacious, vegan food. Awesome.
Wow. And so if our listeners want to reach out to you, what would you say to reach out to you? If they want to talk to you in
3 ways you can reach out to me. I'm available 24/7. My number is 301-559-2872. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on WhatsApp. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on YouTube. I'm all over the place.
Wow.
Under my name, Easy E. The easy way.
And what can you tell young people today if they want to get involved in the market? What can you tell them about it?
Don't rent, buy. That's it.
Wow. And I like that. I like that vision because I know as a young person, I want to at least invest in property.
Yep.
And I know it's sometimes hard, but I love what you're doing because not knowing the knowledge of how to be smart, a lot of sellers, a lot of real estate is kind of just like cheat us. So I'm glad that you're doing a seminar coming up. That's just awesome. That is awesome. And so I want to make a pitch again. Make your pitch again. When is that symposium? When is that event you're having?
I'm having an event September 28th, next week Saturday, from 12 to 2. Free food, free drinks, free information. Do it the easy way.
You heard them, folks. September 28th. If you want to know how to buy a house, you want to know how the process goes, and you know how to be smart about it, be there because Mr. Easy, the way out is a man to go.
Yep.
So thank you again for coming on today, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right.
All right. Hi, everybody. So we're here at our 2019 Panafest. I'm Jean.
This is Sherry.
And we just want to let you guys know all about Artistic Family Dentistry of Silver Spring. We are your only licensed dentistry practice in the state of Maryland. What is dentistry, you ask? Well, let me tell you. We eradicate the fear out of your dental visit, so it's not a dental visit, but a dental experience. Check out, we have a state-of-the-art hygiene room right here. Relax your fears away. Come get your cleaning and style. We offer massages, we offer aromatherapy, essential soothing music, and we also have a soothing eye pillow. So come check us out. We accept all major PPO insurance and non-insured, okay? We want to make sure that you got that artistic smile. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Years. He's dedicated to his art and he loves it, and he couldn't tell that he's not Ethiopian, so we appreciate his dedication to art and culture. Thank you. And we have one award for Malam Kamara. Malam Kamara for his dedication to culture. Every year he brings a band from Guinea-Bissau to the festival. We appreciate him. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hannah Savera. So we have one more award that we need to give. We have one more award to give. This is someone amazing, someone who Leslie, for her generous commitment, time, and loyalty to Panafest USA. To Omega, you are amazing and an inspiration. Since this is our 10th year anniversary, it would be remiss of us to not recognize one of our pioneers in Panafest, Ada Brown. And Ada was our very, 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 very first chair of this committee. When I say she put her heart and soul into this, she worked like a beast to the point to where I still today call her Mama Teresa, because she worked very hard for Panafest. She had to branch out to her own thing. Now she does DNA tests for people to trace their roots back to Africa, and she does trips to Ghana, Sierra Leone, Cameroon, you name it, and she brings people from the diaspora back to the continent and celebrate them. And there's ceremonies where you give their traditional names. And she is an amazing woman, and I wish she was here today for us to acknowledge the work she has done to get us this far in Panafest. So I want to say thank you, and all of us want to say thank you, Ada.
you, Alan. I am here at Panafest with Dr. Remy Duyole. So many titles for you, Remy, with the Minor Football League, with PG County. She's a very important person. So tell me, what brought you out today, and tell us about this wonderful festival here in downtown Silver Spring.
Thank you so much. It's always great seeing you doing the great stuff in the community, especially for the Minor Football League. The Panafest is 10 years old. It's an organization that came out of the African Affairs Advisory Group of Montgomery County. So it is a special day for us today to watch something grow from birth to 10 years old, because I was also part of the beginning. So I'm especially honored to be here today to talk to you about this. And as you can see, it's a big deal.
Everyone's
We're all
here.
having a good time. Everyone is here. Yes.
And talk about the growth of this festival from the inaugural year to now in year 10.
Wow, it has grown every single year, and you know, with growth comes leadership. There's been amazing leaders
they're almost
who
done.
have been at the helm of affairs to ensure that our culture
Too many people rigid in
brought here
have a
Montgomery
schedule
County
like,
and America
you know,
in general,
because they come first before you,
and
then,
then others
please
also
wait a
enjoy
little
the
bit.
culture. You can see for yourself the beauty of it all.
And you talked about the presence of Africans here in Montgomery County. Let's kind of dive deeper into that history and talk about some of their contributions that they've had overall here in Montgomery County, Maryland.
Africans everywhere, Africans rock. And Africans in Montgomery County have been invited to the table several years ago when it was not popular with other counties. The previous county executive engaged the Africans and brought them to the table. That table grew. We're 10 years old today. It has been a table that has allowed professionals to engage. It has allowed educators to engage and to allow visitors to engage. So this is what Africans do best, represent, and that's what we are doing here today in Montgomery County.
And you talk about representing. There's so many flags here, so many countries here represented. We just heard from Montgomery County Council Member Will Jawando, the first Nigerian American to be elected to City Council. That's huge. Talk about more though about leadership and how you kind of want Africans to be more involved as leaders here in Montgomery County.
Sure. Africans are born leaders, and of course I say that not lightly. We have this tenacious spirit that wants us to do and be more, but what we need to do is start where we are. We cannot start perfect. We should just get involved, contribute our little quarter, and ensure that everyone around us know that we are making their lives better than we found it in our own little way. So just get involved and be part of the community that is now our community. And of course, I know with the MFL too, that's a community that's going global. Going to
It's exciting, yes. MFL Africa. Let's talk about MFL Africa.
Yes.
Remy is the VP of African Affairs for the Minor Football League. So the MFL, a professional sports league here in America, developmental league, is going to Africa, which is obviously huge. American-style football now in Africa. Remy, talk about how huge this will be for the continent of Africa to have a league like the Minor Football League in Africa now.
Wow. I say wow as a starting word because I've been part of meetings with ambassadors, with leaders of nations. The excitement that they take to embrace this news is huge. This is one of the best things that will ever happen in Africa, to have our African American brothers come home to do things that will help with development of especially our youth and be that bridge that we've been long awaiting. This is a huge thing, and the African nations are waiting. They're expectant, they want to be part of it, and we are thankful that the founder deemed it fit to get the Africans involved. This is the way to bridge that perceived divide for economic buoyancy. So I'm excited and honored to be part of this movement.
It's going to be exciting. We already talked about the MFL going to Africa. The NBA also announced that the NBA will be playing games in Africa. So it seems like sports are finally getting it, that Africa is the place to be. We've known that for a long time.
That's right.
But now sports franchises and leagues are getting it. The Minor Football League is going to be able to make an impact. I had the privilege last year speaking to Christian Okoye. He's a Nigerian American who played in the NFL, the Kansas City Chiefs, and he talked about it. He didn't play football here until he was 22 years old. right? Because over in Africa, soccer is their football.
Exactly.
But he played here, was very successful here, and he's excited about inspiring more Africans to play football. And you talked about the economic development part that will happen, but also just having something to be happy and proud about for these African nations. And you talked about the relationship between African Americans and Africans now, I think coming together as one, as a full one. That's exciting. How do you think this will kind of help bridge the gap that currently kind of exists between Africans here in America and let's say Africans back in Africa?
I want to just start by thanking the founder, Mr. Miles of MFL, for seeing the vision to know that there has to be a unifying force for Africans, African-born and African-Americans who came before us, because we are one.
Right.
When you look at it either way, we are all one.
Yes.
But to have a common denominator that will bring economic empowerment, that will bring job creation, that will bring love and unity is huge.
Yes.
And I believe that this is the right time. Africa is emerging and everybody knows that. But the uniqueness that MFL brings is very phenomenal, because it's that economic empowerment piece that brings everybody together, that helps us to demystify the fact that people think that African Americans and Africans can do business together. We can tell the world that we are all black and proud. And truly we can do all that we need to do together for the good of the world, not us as black people, but we are change agents to the world.
I love
because
that.
we are black, we are proud, and we can make things happen when we come together. And that's the lie of the colonial masters, thinking that maybe we couldn't do things together. Yes, we can. And MFL have started that journey, and I know when we meet this time next year, we will have some testimonials of what has actually happened.
It's exciting. The MFL is here, www.mflishere.com. Thank you so much, Dr. Ruby, for joining me today. There's lots more going on, but right now I have to send it back to you.
All righty.
great place. It's very diverse. There's a lot of disparities. Depending on who you are, where you live, you have access to different levels of education, different access to healthcare, different access to transportation. And I saw that. I grew up in the Long Branch area, which is still heavily African immigrant and Latino. And I saw that depending on where you are, you didn't always get access. So that culminated, I lost a friend to gun violence in high school. And I committed at that point to start to figure out how do I make things more equal for more people. And that led me to become a lawyer and work on civil rights and work in the White House and work on Capitol Hill and then ultimately run for office because we need people at the table that understand all these diverse experiences if we're going to get things changed.
Wow, that's so incredible. That's so incredible. And what's your vision as an African? Like, what's your vision for the members that you serve, especially the African community?
Well, this is exciting because it's 10 years of Panafest, but it's also 400 years since the first documented Africans came here to Virginia, just south of here. And I think that's not an accident. It's a good time for us to reevaluate how far we've come, what we've done, our contributions to building this nation, but that we haven't fully participated in all the benefits of that. And so how do we make sure that all the entrepreneurs, like this station, the small business owners, have access to capital, that they can get access to the over $1 billion in procurement that we do here in the county? How do we make sure that the schools that their kids go to are the same no matter where you are in the county, west, whether you're in White Oak or whether you're in Bethesda? All of our children should have access. How do we make sure that we have elected leaders that reflect our diversity? I'm the first African ever elected in this county. I'm only the second black person elected countywide. We need more people that have those diverse experiences. So my vision is one where all the things that we're doing, over 60,000 African immigrants in the county and their children are contributing and fully members of society, and they're engaged socially, civically, economically, the whole gamut. And we're not there yet, but we can get there. And things like Panafest, I think, are a great opportunity to showcase what we offer, what we bring to the table as African immigrants.
Wow, that is so awesome. And so, being from Nigeria, do you cook any Nigerian food?
You know, I cook a little dodo, some plantain, and pepper soup. That's simple. Just some chicken and I can do the sauce. My wife now, who is Jamaican, but if we did her ancestry, she's from Nigeria too back in the day. Now she can cook it, and so she's learned from my aunties and everybody how to cook.
Wow! And so, what's your favorite dish?
Oh, that's tough.
Choose wisely now, because you got listeners out there, Nigeria.
I'm just gonna go basic. Since Nigeria won the Jollof Wars contest this year, I'm gonna go with just basic, good old jollof rice.
I'm from Ghana. He just said. Wow. So you're gonna go with the Nigerian jollof?
Look. I say, jollof is good from no matter what country. Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigerian. I think we just have fun with it. But I'll just state the fact again. In the contest that was held here, Niger jollof won.
I get that, and I know that our listeners out there, everybody's from around the nation. At the end of the day, Ghana jollof trumps any jollof in the whole country. Even though Nigeria won, the judges, I think the judges were, either bribed or something like that. It was that. Wow, Councilman. And so, what is your advice for any African that wants to run for office? What is your advice to them?
Well, one, don't be scared. And understand you have a place. You're just a part of this community or any community across the country as anyone else. But then you got to do your research. You got to learn about the community. You have to represent. It's important that we as Africans, we represent everybody, not just our own community. We represent the interests of everybody, and we can do that well. And so you got to get to know people. And then work hard at engaging on an issue that is important to you in your community. The way you win is by you work on something, you get something done locally, and then you continue to grow. And the good thing is Africans are doing that all over the place. But we're just not taking that next step and then believing that we can run. And if it's in this area, come talk to me. I'm happy to help.
You heard it, folks. If it's in this area, come talk to him. He's the man to be. And thank you so much for being out here today, Councilman. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for a lot of things you do, and also thank you for coming to represent. Thank you again. Back to you, Alan. And I want to interview with his co-health. I have with me Dr. Kamsu and Dr. Segal and Mr. Kamsu. Welcome.
Thank you for Africa Today to be here with us. We're so excited. We're so happy to be here with you at the Panafest ceremony. So we're very happy to be here.
Thank you. And so you guys got recognized today by both, Executive Mark, the Executive County Mark, and then also Councilmember Will Jawando. And so why did you guys get the award? Can you tell the listeners why you got an award?
Yeah, we got an award on our great service in the community, mainly in health screening and all those achievements that we've been doing, helping people to a better health in this community.
And can you tell the listeners about your organization, your nonprofit, your company? What do you guys do? Who do you guys serve?
Yeah, we serve all the counties, like Montgomery County, PG County, Charles County, all the county. We serve every people around the world, like American, African, all kinds of people. So we think that people deserve a better health, and there's still like a lot to be done. People are not aware of what needs to be done to be healthy, and when people are also sick, they need to be taken care of. So I think that as a medical professional, there's still a lot to be done in this community, and that's why GoHealth, this group of doctors and all those engineers and technicians, we are together here to provide a better health care.
Thank you. And how did you guys get started? Like, what motivated you guys to become doctors? Like, I want to learn because I applaud y'all for being doctors. Like, what motivated you guys to become doctors?
Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know if that's a hard question or an easy one, but I mean, the motivation has to come first by like your deep desire of doing something different. I think that's where almost all of us get started. Like, I mean, we wanted to make a difference in the community. So, and that was like a driving force for us to kind of like push us like to the limit where, I mean, we are doing everything that we're doing now. It's just like a self-motivation first. And also looking at people around you, I'm going to say that I would say that it's not myself, it's not just me, but I'm blessed that everybody around me have been pushing me to do even more every time. So, I mean, that's that deep desire. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always have a passion for health and serving people. So as I was growing up, I like more about seeing people getting better because I'm more in the pharmacy field. So I could see how powerful a medication can be in a well-being. So that's how I started with pharmacy. And also I have a passion for God. So I came to the point that I joined both two. Because being well, it's not about only physical being, it's about spiritual. And we know we serve a God who is powerful. So as a major in doctorate of ministry and a major of doctorate in pharmacy, I thought it was a good place to start to bring people to a complete wellness and health. And all this is not about in lifetime, but it's in eternity. So that's why GoHealth came to be. Like, we started like a little group in Salvation Law of Christ. We start, offering a health fair, and it grew to be a GoHealth because we thought about including other, other team and, working in partnership with other organizations to bring, because, they're different doctors. I'm a doctor and pharmacist, but they're also doctor in, optometrists and all those nurse practitioners. So we are all together about, offering a better service and keeping people aware of health screening, and also people to, to keep working hard to be healthy mentally, physically, spiritually, and knowing that we have a God who is above everything and that can, lead us to a better life. Okay.
That is so amazing. I think you answered all of the questions that I had. I mean, and you are a woman of God too, right?
Right. Yeah, I am a pastor actually. Yeah.
That is so like amazing. Like, you are so blessed. There's so many, talents, and God bless you guys. God bless you for helping the Africans out here, and I hope that you grow and go to other parts of states in this country. So
To tell the truth, we have a lot of projects, not only in the health fair. We have a project with kids. We have a project with, undeserved people. So we help a lot, and we have like a lot of projects that we want to move forward. So we're happy for this award we had 2 awards today, executive and, council. Yeah, so we are very happy. So it push up, and we keep moving.
And that is God. That is God working in those ways, making those things.
Yes, I can emphasize more on what she just said. I mean, we know that God is there's like His hand is on everything that we're doing. So we are so blessed for that. And then that's like one of the things that make us keep working hard to make this mission even more like interesting. And like she said, this is just the beginning. I mean, we have a lot of things that we are working on now, and hopefully we're going to make a difference in the community. So, and I want to thank Afrique Today, because all of this would have not have happened without the support of Afrique Today, because he's been promoting all the events. And then I'm also going to say thank you for all the board. We have about 5 doctors working behind this, and we also have technicians, people working behind the scene, and he's one of them. So everything that you see online, the website, Facebook, the WhatsApp message, everything. I mean, we have a great team behind. Achille, Collins, Kamsi, they have been working a lot behind the scenes to make those things happen. So I'm so blessed that we came together for this, and we're hoping to do more. So the prize that we're getting today, the award that we're getting today, is mostly because the event that we organized for the community, we have found a way, like she said, God has put His hands on that so that many people come to those events. And then we are blessed that every time we have been able to help people discovering stuff that they had, they didn't know. And that's really we can not say thank you for God. There's no way to say more than that. No, we are so blessed for that. Thank you again.
You want to say anything, sir?
Yes, again, my name is Achille Kamsu. I just want to thank the Montgomery Executive and the Council for recognizing us for the work that we're doing it for 3 years. And we want to tell that COHEV is an organization centered among helping people to be healthy. If you are not healthy, you cannot have a job, you cannot do anything in this country. And we want to promote especially the undeserved part in our community. I'm thinking about us of Africans. Sometimes we come around here, we never have insurance when we are alive, but by creating COHEV, we give the chance to all the people that don't have insurance to come and get the first basic screening that we can offer. And from there, we can redirect it to clinic and other medical service that can help them around. And we are so grateful to be part of this great event. And we hopefully we're going to continue to come and promote our organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much again, and congrats again on the award. And keep going, keep doing well. God bless you guys. Back to you, Alan.
cœur, mais sans jamais ni honteux, ni confus. Car j'ai l'assurance